The Gita says how you go upwards from body consciousness to soul consciousness. And Master Paramhansa Yogananda in his Bhagwat Gita rightly says the first step, by the practice of Guru given meditation, the aspiring yogi is strengthened in his resolve to find God through self realization. He no longer wishes to remain identified with worldliness, subject to limitations of the body and the delusions of nature's opposites of life, death, joy, sorrow, health, disease. With newly awakened discrimination, the yogi is able to free his consciousness from egoistic attachment to his earthly possessions and his little circle of friends. His motive is not a limited and negative one of denial, but a natural expansion towards all inclusiveness. Natural expansion. Naturally, you fall in love with the vastness of yourself and around you. You know, you're expanding, your knowledge is expanding, you are expanding, the love within you is expanding. You're not limited to a few clan of people, but you see love in all mankind. That's the first change that comes within you. You become broad, vast, expansive. You become like the universe, limitless. Second point, though the yogi finds his consciousness free of all external attachments, it still clings a little bit within to body consciousness when he tries to meditate on God. Experiences of peace and intuitive flashes of the bliss do come and encourage him to keep following his path against all resistance of restlessness and of ensuing doubts as to whether his efforts are truly worthwhile. And we all face this in our life. Whenever we're going to do something good, we have doubts that are cropping in. And why won't they all crop in? We're all carrying this from our past lives, all these tendencies in terms of bad habits. They're all going to come, and try and, lure us, and allow us to go in the wrong direction. But no, our intelligence should be so strong and keep going attitude. Third, by deep concentration on yoga techniques, the yogi next tries to silence the internal and external body sensations so that his thoughts may focus solely on God. So now the yogi has the powers to silence them. He knows what to take and what not to take. His intuition is now guiding him and he's able to hear them, understand them. Fourth, by the right technique of life force control, that is pranayama, the yogi learns to quiet his breath and his heart. He withdraws his attention and his life energy into the spinal centers. This is very huge. He is now bringing all the attention from external to internal to the center, the spinal center, the sukshma, yet again. And the sukshma, the vajra, the chitra is your astral spine, and then to the brahmanari, your causal spine. He's bringing that attention in the center, right upwards and upwards. And the fifth point, finally, when the yogi can quiet his heart at will, he enters super consciousness. The ego experiences joy and relaxation when it feels in peaceful sleep the subconscious mind. In the sleep state, the heart still works, pumping blood through the blood vessels while the senses are asleep. But when in meditation, the yogi consciously withdraws his attention and energy from the heart, muscles, senses, these all remain as though asleep, but he has passed beyond the subconscious sleep state of mental awareness into super consciousness. So what was happening in your sleep is now under the control of a yogi, and he can do it consciously in full awareness. He can be lost in the bliss of super consciousness at will. Wow, that's the power. And we all have it in us, and we are running around, trying to do PhD in other sciences. What about the science of the body? And it's all free. It's all free. Such conscious sensory motor sleep bestows on the yogi a greater joy than that of a million ordinary dreamless sleeps, greater than any sleep a man might experience after many days of enforced sleeplessness. Now, this is very huge. These 5 points, agar aap kar lo, if you can manage to do it, of course, you've nailed a lot. So with this, I leave you to focus, because these 5 points are very, very important and very difficult, but not impossible. Take care. And when you have a guru, all you need to do is just follow your path sincerely, like Arjun, the disciple, the devotee, the true devotee. Take it, take it, take it.